the Peace Prize that he covets from Nobel. Now, more than 600 air and drone strikes globally in a single year, even as the president claims to have stopped 8 wars. Donald Trump has repeatedly called it peace through strength. But let's be clear, here is a president who has broken the rules-based order, abandoned allies, and threatened annexation against NATO powers. But for his MAGA base, he's a man who's ended 8 wars. And this report tells you what really is it that happened there.
In other words,
Donald Trump, do solemnly swear.
On January 20th, 2025, Donald Trump returned to office, calling himself a peace president. And ever since, he's claimed credit for ending 8 global conflicts, from the Middle East to South Asia to Eastern Europe. A ceasefire between Iran and Hamas in October 2025, a 12-day Israel-Iran conflict halted after US pressure, tensions cooled, he says, between India and Pakistan, Armenia and Azerbaijan, Serbia and Kosovo, Egypt and Ethiopia, Thailand and Cambodia, and Rwanda and the DRC. 8 wars stopped on paper.
I settled 8 other wars. India, Pakistan. I settled other wars that were Vladimir Putin called me, Armenia, Azerbaijan. He said, I can't believe you settled that one. They were going on for 35 years. I settled it in one day. And President Putin called me. He said, you know, I can't believe I worked on that war for 10 years trying to settle it. I couldn't do it. I said, do me a favor, focus on settling your war. Don't worry about that one.
But here's the rub. Trump's peace claims are peaking only alongside rising US firepower. Pentagon records show over 600 US air and drone strikes in 2025 alone. Diplomacy in one hand, detonators in the other. And threading through it all, the Nobel Peace Prize. On social media, the president posted more than 6,500 times in his first year, averaging 18 posts a day. In bursts, he returned again and again to one theme. Why not me? In October 2025, he publicly fumed after the prize went to Venezuelan opposition leader Marcia Corina Machado. By January 2026, he posted a photo of Machado's physical Nobel medal gifted to him, calling it a wonderful gesture. 6 Nobel mentions in a single post, claims he deserved it 4 or 5 times. And a blunt message to Norway. Peace, he said, isn't free. One look on Trump's Truth Social account and you'll see his MAGA base and supporters seeing strength in his actions. Critics, on the other hand, only see more and more instability. 8 conflicts claimed as victories and a Nobel Prize that still hasn't arrived. The question now, is this peace by design or pressure building for the next explosion? With Arjun Samar Mahindran, Bureau Report, NDTV.
I don't have to use force. I don't want to use force. I won't use force.
Right now, it's hard to believe that Donald Trump has only finished a quarter of his term. Yes, he's only done 1 out of his 4 years. And his big focus going forward is now on Greenland. Greenland matters to Donald Trump for many reasons. But beyond the resources and the significance of the Arctic route, Greenland is key to proving that America is still the most powerful nation on earth. And Donald Trump is the most powerful president that America has seen in a long time, since Ronald Reagan. And unlike Venezuela, Europe can take heart from the fact that Donald Trump is willing to start negotiations. Which way they will go? Well, the Danes don't know, the Greenlanders don't know, even maybe people inside the Oval Office don't know. But here is what many do know, how it may end up unfolding. Before invading Greenland, assuming the talks do not progress at all, Trump may exit NATO. And his new organization, the Board of Peace, which was ostensibly created for rebuilding Gaza, could become the new umbrella multilateral organization, the new UN. He himself has said it. He envisages it. The new NATO even. So will it be the end of the old NATO, and will it be the beginning of a new organization that Donald Trump will spearhead and then take over his Greenland ambitions? Well, we'll have to wait and watch out for as to how this unfolds.